Okay, this is the Algebra 1, section 5.4, first half of that, of point-slope form. So we're going to write and graph linear equations using point-slope form. So point-slope form is a form of an equation of a line where a slope is obvious and then a point is obvious. And that point is x1, y1, where the x coordinate is subtracted from the x in the equation, and the y coordinate is subtracted from the y in the equation. So we have our y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where the point, I just jumped right into this. Problem 1, a line passes through -3, 6 and has a slope of -5. So what's the equation of a line? So with a point and a slope, we can also write an equation of a line. So here's our point. This is going to be my x1 and my y1, and then here's my slope, so that's my m. So you can just plug that right in. Y minus 6 equals -5 times x minus -3. And so minusing a negative is, in essence, adding. So this would be y minus 6 equals -5 times x plus 3. So you just need to be careful in these negative ones. You're going to be subtracting a negative, which turns it into a positive. So when you see a plus, you should think negative. When you see a negative, you should think positive. Okay, here is one for you to try on your own. Here is the formula for you. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So figure out what your y1, your x1, your m are, and plug them in, and then that's your equation. Check back for the solution. Okay, so here our slope is 2/3, so that goes here. And then our x is 8, so it's x minus 8. And then our y is -4, so it's y plus 4. So y plus 4 equals 2/3 times x minus 8. Okay, so graphing with point-slope form is pretty similar to y-intercept form. Slope-intercept form, because you have a point and a slope. And this, in that case, your point was your y-intercept, so you were always starting on the y-axis. But here, we're just going to start at the point and then go and then rise over run for the slope. So we have to pull out the point here. So what number is being subtracted? So remember, x1, y1 is my point. In this case, what number is being subtracted from x? That's my x1. Remember, it's x minus x1. So x1 is positive 2. And what number is being subtracted from y is y1, and that is 1. So the point is 2, 1. So again, like I said, with this, you want to think, when you see a negative, think positive. When you see a positive, think negative. So these two are going to be positive for this point. So we're going to plot that point. We're going to go 2, 1 there. That's my point 2, 1. Okay, and then my slope is 2/3. Remember, that's a rise. So we're going to rise 2 and run 3 from this point we just had. So we just have this point here. We're going to rise 2, 1, 2, and run 3. 1, 2, 3, and draw our point. And then just keep that pattern up 2/3, up 2/3, and you can do it backwards, down 2, left 3. All right, and then we have enough points. We can just connect them, and that is our graph. Okay, so all you needed to draw a line is either 2 points or a point and a slope. In this case, we have a point and a slope from the point-slope form. So here is one for you to try on your own, and then we'll be finished. So press pause, try this one on your own, and then check back for the solution. Okay, and hopefully here you noticed you had to go, right, this point here is 4, -7. That's the point we get from there. And then the slope is down 4, so we had to go down 4 from there. So it still was on the page. And then right 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. And then I just did it backwards this way and then filled it in. And then, so this blue one is our line. Okay, that's it. Time for practice. Enjoy.